Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy Patman here, and I am back home. I could finally be as loud and as energetic as I want about Halo because we got some new news, and I'm really excited. Chris Lee, the studio head of Halo Infinite, he had a recent interview on Inside Xbox at E3. He also put out a blog post the day the trailer came out on Sunday. I wanted to go over that with you guys real quick because there is a couple of pieces of information that is actually pretty important. So we're going to break that down for you guys, both that interview and that blog post. So stick around and we'll get right into it. So first and foremost, the Slipspace engine is going to be the foundation for the next 10 years of Halo. This is going to be our new Blam engine where all those Halo games were made on it. Well, the Slipspace is going to be powering that forward. Think of something like Ocarina of Time, how that was the basis for Zelda games going forward, if you guys ever played that. Well, Infinite is going to be the basis for all Halo games going forward, so that is really exciting. This is our new generation of Halo, a Halo for a new generation, especially after seeing that trailer. And they talked, of course, about the power of Slipspace and how it just wasn't possible to do what they wanted to do with Infinite. The creativity, everything like that was just not possible with the old engine, paired with the power of PC, first of all, because Infinite's coming to PC. The power of Scarlet, of course, that Xbox had talked about at their E3 press conference. And even the Xbox One. Yes, it is confirmed once again that this is coming to the Xbox One family of consoles. Chris Lee said it himself. I'll let you guys hear it right here.
That with the promise of all of these platforms, we're shipping on more platforms than we ever have before in the Xbox One family. We're going to PC at launch for the first time. Right. And then, of course, the power of Scarlet. We get to ship in holiday 2020 alongside Scarlet.
And he also stated in the blog post that the Xbox One has some untapped power still left in it, especially the One X. We know the One X hasn't been fully taken advantage of yet, so they definitely plan on taking advantage of that with Halo Infinite, so that is really exciting news. The next thing they talked about was the music, and of course, Halo has an unforgettable soundtrack. We've went over this several times before. I've done videos on it, but Curtis Schweitzer, he's the new composer. He composed the music for the Discover Hope trailer. He's composing the music for the game itself, and they talked about how they tasked him with using some of Marty's work, of course, because that has to be in the background of any Halo soundtrack. Have to have those classic themes. I honestly got goosebumps when I heard some of the themes in the trailer here, and it really just got me excited, and it really just triggers that nostalgia in your head. But they also tasked him with making new stuff, of course. We have to have some new, and from what I've heard so far, I just can't wait to hear more of this soundtrack. I am a big soundtrack nerd when it comes to video games. I love a good video game soundtrack. It really plays to the emotions that you're supposed to be feeling in game, whether you're supposed to be kicking ass or if you're really supposed to be feeling a heartfelt message, just like in the Discover Hope trailer, where our pilot, who Christopher Lee also touched on, played a main role, and you could feel his emotions with his family and stuff. But that pilot is going to be a main character in the game. That is confirmed. This is actually the opening sequence. They came out and said it. This is our opening to Halo Infinite, guys. We've already seen the opening to the game, and that's really cool. And this pilot is supposed to have a major role throughout the story, so we'll learn more about him. And I'm excited because, like I said in my previous video, I care way more about this guy than I ever did Spartan Locke, so I can't wait to hear more about him. Can't wait to figure out his story and how he plays a role in Halo Infinite. One of the final things that Chris Lee touched on in his blog post was about the flighting program, and we know that we're going to be able to get a chance to play Halo Infinite. I'm still sticking by that we might get a beta by the end of the year, honestly, just like Halo 5, 1 year out. And he talks about this. He said they're not ready to announce anything yet, but that is still coming. They will let us know when they're ready to start letting us try out the game and give them feedback, and I cannot wait for that, obviously. They also said that 2020 will be a huge year for Halo at E3. We know that. It's the year of release. It's going to be a huge presence. Really hope it's a bigger presence than Gears had at E3 this year because it was minimal, honestly. I hope we see gameplay next year. They'd be crazy not to show it. But like I said, we'll probably be playing the game before we even see the campaign gameplay. But we'll definitely be playing some sort of multiplayer aspect. I can't wait to see where they're going with multiplayer. And then he also touched on this ending sequence where we see Chief walking in that control room. Towards the hologram of the Halo ring, we hear Cortana talking in the background, and Chris Lee really teased us with what Chief is doing there. Now we see like it was a big thing in the original Halo Infinite trailer. We saw those blue beams of light coming up from the Forerunner architecture. Well, I don't know if that's a beam of light or if this is Cortana, because it looks like it's building up again here in this part. But Cortana's talking in the background. Chief takes the AI chip out. He's obviously either gonna put that AI chip into there or we're retrieving Cortana. And Chris Lee was really quick to go ahead and give us a little bit of a teaser. I'll let that play real quick.
That was a really important part of the trailer where Master Chief is going into a very Forerunner environment to kind of reconnect. All right.
But that about wraps it up for this video, guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know how hyped you are. This trailer was, I mean, just looking back on it, I'm still getting goosebumps thinking about certain parts. I'm so happy with the art direction, the armor, everything, the character moments that we had, Chief's lines, the music. It's all coming together. I'm getting a very classic Halo trilogy vibe, and I have faith in 343 with this game. They know they need to pull it off. This is the future of Halo here. If this game fails, Halo could very well be going on a long hiatus, because this is their absolute last chance. So 343 knows they got to knock it out the park, and everything they've shown us this far has me extremely hopeful that this may be the Halo game we've all been waiting for, guys. So comment down below, let me know what you guys thought of that trailer. Leave a like, subscribe for all your Halo news. I got everything covered here on the channel for you guys. Waiting to hear more news about MCC on PC, so I cannot wait to keep making more videos about Halo with you guys. It is a good time to be a Halo fan, and until next time, peace.